Hey guys, Danny back again. So I wanted to do a little reading on our government, our beautiful government that's doing such a good job with this in handling the information and blah 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 blah. Because I was reading my little news feeds and it's all about Trump and ooh, okay. So I decided to read on what is going on with Trump behind the scenes. What's going on with him? And then the next row is Jared and Ivanka. Jared and Ivanka. And then the smart people that are concerned about the economy, what are they thinking about? What's going on with them? Now, I know that's some people go, well, there are no smart people there. Well, there are, so whoever is leading this charge for money as far as the economy, the Fed, Powell, Mnuchin, whatever his name is, Kudlow. I think he's in there. Anyway, and these people are smart, whether you agree with them or not. They do have some intelligence. So anyway, let's go back. Trump behind the scenes. Well, there's very little light around him. He's feeling very, very isolated. Okay. He is not a happy camper. He thinks, oh my gosh, everything is all lost. And things just keep spinning out of control for him. Normally he's the guy that spins things, but now things are spinning for him that are just a little too out of control. Now, this one threw me, so clarifiers are going to come out on this one. Jared and Ivanka, okay, 6 of Wands. It's like, we are riding into a celebration, new financial starts, and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is, it's not a bad card. It's about moving finances. So are they moving their finances around? Is that what they're doing? And then this final row down here is the smart people in the Trump administration in regards to the economy. A lot of fighting, bickering back and forth, wanting to go back to the way things were, simpler times, right? Okay, this card cracks me up because in my news feed today, it had a transcript of the Billy Bush bus tour with Trump where he says you can grab women by the pussy and woohoo, I love it. I just kiss him. I'm hot for him. So that's what he wants to go back to. I don't know. Oh, that's our president. Mm-hmm. And we have the Sun card. Some readers pick this as the virus. But this is when the sun comes out. Yay. So if they're fighting, wanting simpler times, the virus is keeping them from getting that, right? Or they are going to go back to simpler times. They're going to figure something out, and we're going to have some kind of win. So I want to pull on some of these because these don't make sense to me. Okay, so Jared and Ivanka. What does that row mean? Are they pulling money out, or are they starting a new adventure outside of the White House? Oh, I kind of think outside of the White House. they're setting up for starting a new empire after their stint in the White House. Talk to me about alrighty. So the Smug Merchant card in reversed. Not as they don't have it. They think they have it, and they're not doing as well as they thought. The Lovers card reversed. Again, their partnerships are not as good as they thought they should be. And then they're moving. So, to me, this is all emotional, even though that is, like, yeah, I got everything I need. It could be money, blah, blah, blah. But there's no money cards here except on the bottom row. So, yeah, they are getting ready to move out of the White House and to set up their businesses there. And I still think, are they moving? Is that Chariot? Is that Chariot about money or about moving out of the White House? Someone's not letting me know. Someone is not letting me know. And that's okay, Spirit. Thank you anyways. So we have the High Priestess 2. Two's her choices. And it's more, there's secrets going on that we're not supposed to know about yet. Okay? So, and the Knight of Wands, new information coming. But again, it's upside down, so we're still not really sure what's going on with them. Okay, let's talk about this Sun card. What does that mean? Is that virus, or is that actual us coming to terms and starting the economy back up? Is this Sun card virus, or is it actually starting the economy up? Oh, one almost fell out. Didn't, though. Magician. Making things happen out of nothing. Out of thin air. Three of Pentacles. So this is, to me, a little bit of an apprentice card, but it's got some darker energy to it. Certainly the virus is a dark energy, and people are trying to work that and come up with some kind of cure or whatever. And you have this Magician and wanting to get rid of that feeling of loneliness. So I think it's about the money and not about the virus. And at the base, yeah, it's about the money. So it's about the economy, the Sun. The Sun card is coming out, but it's not all clear how it's going to be. There's a lot of work involved. There's a lot of pain involved, and it is going to return at some point. But there's some things that need to be brought to light, and they will. And there is a warmth, and I get this card a lot, this Queen of Cups. There's a woman that is going to be doing something She has some information in here, and she's going to bring it out, and that's going to be changing. That's going to add light to here to bring us back to normal. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to, just a little fun, Is Trump gonna leave before the election? I'm hearing no. Let's just pull 3 cards on that real quick. Is Trump gonna leave before the election? Okay. He's lacking strength. He's got Pelosi right on top. And he's got the Hierophant, the higher order, looking into a box going, is it time to go? Yeah. Now let's pull some more. Queen of Coins. Is he going? I'm not getting that sense. There's no movement cards in here. They're all like kind of planted, right? So we already talked about these. You got the Queen of Pentacles. That's behind him. That, is comfort and smart businesswoman. You have battling, being alone, hoarding your money. You got world issues. You don't have clear information. You're not looking at things right, and you're tired. But I don't see any movement cards. So I would say no. Let's see about the election. All right, let's just do something real quick again. I'm always doing something real quick, and it ends up being really long. What if, let's just pull on, is Trump going to win the election? Okay. And if he does, obviously he'll stay. But if he doesn't, and he gets spanked, if he gets beat real bad, then will he leave before? And the thought that just came to me was, is he going to leave before so that Pence can pardon him? Ooh. Okay. But I don't know. Pence looks pissed at those meetings. Maybe we should pull on Pence, see how he feels about Trump. Hang on. I had to write that down because I want to read on that. So let's just real quick. Trump winning the election. Trump winning the election. Trump winning the election. Ooh, magician. Oh. Uh-oh. Wow. All right, we're just going to stop right there for a little bit and let's talk about this. It's all good stuff. It's all good. Well, it depends on who it's good for. Personally, I think it's good for the country. The magician, he's trying to pull a rabbit out of his hat with this one. He thinks he's got it. He thinks it's good. He's got this. He's gone, yeah, it's a young, enthusiastic energy that is, but that's in the past. He doesn't have that anymore, but he thinks he does. And he thinks he can bring it into the future, but he can't. And it's crossed by the tower. That's his Trump Tower falling in flames. Now, I'm not suggesting that his tower is actually going to burn down, but things are going to change, and it's going to happen fast. Six of Wands. Below him, this is like a celebration card to me, but whenever I look at this, it looks like this guy is being burned on the stakes. So in this deck, I don't see it as a celebration. I see it just being, he's kind of roasted. And then you have the Empress card up on the top. To me, this is Mother Russia as well. And so I think Mother Russia is going to be playing a big part of this. And I think he's just thinking that it's all going to be good. I'm thinking, and it's because of this. If you didn't have this card, then everything looks really good. You got the Fool's Journey. You got a Magician. You got the Six of Wands. If it was really the Six of Wands, like in the Rider-Waite deck, where, you know, the guy's on a horse riding into town and people are, yay, woohoo. This is kind of like a rock and roll guy jumping into the crowd, right? But look at this. It's just scary. And then you have the Empress, fertility, you know, new starts, warmth, loving, blah, blah, blah. It all looks great. But if you look at it with that crossing it, then these cards take on a different meaning. Okay? This is not celebration. This is being roasted by fire. This is Russia. This is him acting as a fool. Things are going to happen really fast. Things are just going to boom. And there is the Ten of Coins there. Well, I'm not sure. Is that loss? Yes. Hopes and fears. He's got the Devil in that position, and the outcome is the Hanged Man. So you want to take that literally, the Hanged Man. He's done. There's a celebration, and someone's left out in the cold. And I think it's Trump. And he's going to spend a ton of money on this. Is this Trump winning or losing money? That's, you know, the external forces position. Is that winning or losing money? Bye-bye. Going away. It's going away to calmer waters, but money's going away. He's going to be losing it. Yeah, I don't need to pull any more, but I will one more. Here's the Six of Wands. See? See what I'm saying? Woohoo! Yay! Ow! Yay! Ow! Okay. So, and this is a movement card too. So, bye-bye. All right. So, yeah, he is losing money. And let's just look at this. Is Trump going away? Is that what it really means? I'm getting that he's hanging there. It's not good. There's a celebration for the Democrats, and he's hunkering down. It's not good. So is that Trump winning or losing? Is that him winning or losing? Oh, Sun. Oh. Holy crap. Well, these cards say that he could be winning. Is that right? Why did I pull those? Is that right? And if that's virus, celebration. More cards. I'm pulling out 3 decks on this. Talk to me about the Ten of Cups and Justice. Talk to me about the Ten of Cups and Justice. See, so if I look at this as virus starting to take over, we're starting to win, and it gets justice, and Trump gets justice and gets booted out. But those are, maybe it's justice and he wins. So talk to me about this Ten of Cups and Justice. Talk to me about Ten of Cups or Justice. All right. This card here also is one for the people. So it's more of a democratic card, justice. So I see this as Trump leaving, and just to pull it, talk to me about this. The Fool, hanging on tight to anything that he can, and then the King of Wands reversed, which is his. Well, if he's the king. He's the King of Pentacles, really, but the King of Wands reverse tells me that his ideas aren't going anywhere. So, yeah, I think it is Trump saying bye-bye. Let's see if he leaves before the election. I mean, if he leaves after he gets beat. So what will Trump do if he loses the election? Will he stay to finish out his term? Will he leave? Will Pence pardon him? What will Trump do? Will he just get up and go? Will he get up and go? What will Trump do if he loses the election? Huh. Wow. All right. I don't see him staying. I think he's going. It's going to be an emotional choice for him. But there's going to be something that comes up, some more legal stuff that comes up that is going to kind of force his hand on that. Okay? And he's just going to say, I got to go. And if he leaves because of this, what is Pence's role? Oof. Okay. Well, then I see Pence pardoning Trump. The Knight of Coins. I see this is an offer to Trump that is going to be really good for him. Give him a new start, new emotional start. And it's going to try to balance things out a little bit. By saying, oh, it's good for the country to move past this. Right? And how will that ultimately Senior. DJT Senior. Sunshine. It's going to give him some illusion delusion, and it's going to give him 4 wands. So, new start, unless this is the coronavirus. It's not. He's going to be super happy about it, but he's still going to be playing this conspiracy theory game going on, and he's going to have his little band of people that go, woohoo, yay, 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 yay. And will he have any impact? Go back to these. Will he have any impact on us as a nation after? Will he have any impact on us as a nation after? Well, yeah, he's going to still be building things, building up his empire. He is going to become increasingly isolated, but he's still going to come out and say, start something new, and try to rile people up. So, yeah, he will. All right. Well, on that happy note, at least he's gone, right? At least he's gone. And let's real quick, how are we going to feel as a nation when this ends? When this presidency ends? 4 cards. Well, I'm going further. Okay. This is great. How do we feel as a nation? We are brought together in unity. Okay. There's a higher power working here that's bringing us together. It's awesome. We have the Star card balancing things out. Turning water into wine or wine into water. We've got more wine being made, so all you alcoholics, hang in there. Okay? More joy, unity, coming together. We're going to have a different perspective on things, though, for sure. Even though, this is so funny, this card always comes up upside down to me. So it's supposed to be like that with a new perspective, but this is he's just hanging around. He's just hanging around. He's getting clearer on his perspective, though. He's had a big shakeup, obviously, with the virus, right? So on the top of this thing, there are going to be some people that feel a little lonely, a little lost. Certainly this perspective doesn't sit well with everybody, but we are going to feel like we're winners again, and we're getting back on the right track. All right? 29 minutes. I hope I can keep this under 30. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this, hit subscribe. Tell your friends. And that's it. How many people look at this? I got to look at that. I think I have 8. I got 8 subscribers. But I have 2 very powerful subscribers. Anyway, thank you all. And enjoy your time alone. And remember, it's going to be better. Winning. And we'll leave you with these 2 cards. Beauties.